What's up, my friend? Oh my gosh, we're on episode 69 of the Email Sound Booth podcast. I'm Liz Wilcox. You're amazing. I hope you know that. Um, but today I do want to share maybe a mistake that you're making. Oh no, I know it's hard. Business is hard, emailing is hard, but there is one mistake I see so many creators make when they are creating a product. The number one mistake I see people making is not sharing the creative process with your email list. I even saw an ad a few weeks ago. I don't even know what it was for. Let's say a microphone. It wasn't a microphone, but let's say it. And it said, we apologize for ghosting you the last 3 months. We've been working quietly behind the scenes on this new microphone. Check it out here or whatever. There were some details and then a link, right? And I'm like, no, what if this company had, instead of working quietly, what if they just shared the entire process, from 0 to 100 of this microphone, from, thought process to creation, right? Disney is a great example of doing this. When they're launching a new movie, they do all sorts of behind the scenes content. I'm thinking of my favorite Disney princess movie, Princess and the Frog, with shout out Tiana. And while they were making it, because it was this the very first time they had hand drawn a film in like over a decade, so it was a big deal, and they shared all sorts of content like on the Disney Channel, on ABC. Uh, what was it? The Family Channel was what it was called back then. And so all these commercials were running with this. Here's our cast. Here's the creative process. Film comes out June 27th or whatever, right? So when you're creating a product, steal that idea from Disney, right? Share every part of the creative process with your email list, even when you come up with the idea. So, for example, sometimes I'll share about the first digital course that I had, right? Fix It Yourself. It was an RV maintenance course. So I had this idea, but I was 90% sure people would buy it. But I asked my audience, I sent an email out, hey, if I was to create a course on RV maintenance, would you be interested in it? I had 141 people click. Yes, Liz, we'd be interested. So that was my cue to start creating it, right? And so then every single week, I would tell people about it. Hey, I know 141 people clicked, they were interested. Here's what I'm doing this week. I convinced my husband to get on board, and he's going to film this course for us the next week. We wrote down all the modules we think need to be in this course. What do you think is missing? And I literally sent, it was handwritten, and I sent a picture. Shout out to episode 68. I sent a picture of the modules, and I said, what's missing? And they came back and we want a module on this or that. And so we added that. So the next week, hey, we added that module, right? Then I asked in 1 week, what camera should we use? We don't really have a camera, but we need one. Which one should we buy? Now, these were RVers. They were not photographers, but they said, I use this camera for pictures while I'm traveling, or I'm a YouTuber and I use this one, right? So we were able to buy then the next email wrote itself. Hey, we got this suggestion. We went out to Walmart and bought it, right? We also, when I was deciding when to launch it, I had a rough idea and I wanted to launch it on my birthday. So I asked people, hey, would it be too corny to launch this on my birthday? What do you think? Hit reply. And so do you see how I got them involved in the process? And remember, I had 141 people on the wait list, right? By the end, I had made 141 sales. How did I do that? Well, I avoided this mistake. I shared the entire creative process with my email list. Now, If you want to learn how to do that, you want to learn a pre-launch, launch formula, I've got it all inside Email Marketing Membership. It's $9 a month. I'd love for you to join. If you're already inside and you need further help on finding those materials, just hit reply to any of those emails and Patricia and I will hook you up. All right, episode 69. Awesome. I can't wait for you to avoid this mistake because it's going to make you a lot more money. I'm really excited for you. I'm Liz Wilcox. You already know you're amazing. I'll see you on the next episode.